Okay guys, so there is a new broken attachment in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies that is breaking any gun that you can equip it to. And if I was you, I would try this out for yourself before it does get patched, because this is going to get nerfed very, very soon. But if we do come to our gear section and we take a look at the Holger class that I'm using right now, you'll notice one thing that I've got on it, and that being the 5.56 incendiary rounds. And if you can put the incendiary rounds on any weapon, it's going to make it so broken. However, there's a way you can make it even more broken than it already is. And what you're going to want to do to make it even more broken is come to your stash, your schematic crafting, you're going to come to ammo mods, and you are going to make the napalm burst ammo mod active. I'm now going to load into a game and show you just how broken this is. Okay guys, so we are now in a game with the incendiary rounds on the Holger 5.56, as you guys did just see my class setup. But this apparently is absolutely broken and is just completely breaking zombies, making the guns just ridiculously powerful in tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and even the dark Aether zones. So I thought, why not get in game, test this thing out? So what I'm going to do is actually put it up to a legendary rarity straight away and not pack-a-punch it at all. And we're just going to see how far we can get through the zones at just legendary rarity, like I said, without pack-a-punching it at all. But we are literally one-shotting zombies to any part of the body in the tier 1 zone, which is already kind of crazy. Like, that is actually a pretty good rate to be going on. I know it's only the tier 1 zone, but to be using an assault rifle and one-shotting zombies is very impressive, to be totally honest. So I'm going to fly straight into the tier 2 zone and test it out there. And I thought I'd also just mention I haven't yet put the napalm burst ammo mod on, because I want to see what sort of difference that's going to make, if it does actually make any difference like people are saying it does. But, I mean, some of the clips that I've been seeing with these guns, they look absolutely ridiculous. So I thought I had to give this a try. I had to give it out, find a gun that I wanted to use with the incendiary rounds on it. And this works for any guns that have it, guys. If you've got a strong assault rifle that you guys enjoy using, and you can put the incendiary ammo mod on it, definitely go ahead and do that, and it is going to make a big difference to the gun that you're using. We've got some tier 2 zombies here. Let's see how we do get on against these. So if we shoot them once, I mean, it's literally like a 2 or 3 shot against just the tier 2 zombies. But look how quickly we can take out a horde of tier 2 zombies. I mean, they're just getting absolutely dropped. If there are any regular zombies, there is one regular zombie. We can hit them once, and they're... I mean, look at that, bro. It's literally a 2-shot in the tier 2 zone with no upgrades done to the gun. It's even a 1-shot headshot. It's actually a 1-shot headshot. No pack-a-punch upgrade. Just the legendary F2, and I know, of course, the legendary F2 is pretty strong, and it does do a nice amount of damage to the zombies, but to be one-shotting zombies to the head with an assault rifle in the tier 2 zone is kind of crazy. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. It is actually a very crazy return. So now I'm interested if we can actually get into the tier 3 zone without any pack-a-punch upgrades. And if we can, that's going to be absolutely insane. We might have to upgrade it to tier 1. Then, of course, we'll get to tier 2 and tier 3 as fast as we possibly can as well. But the thing that I'm quite happy about is at the moment, the free trial is still about in zombies, meaning the zombies games are kind of dead. There's not really that many people in the zone, in zone 3. I mean, just even look at this. There's no pack-a-punch done to the gun. It is just a legendary Aether tool. And we can take care of tier 3 zombies without really any problem whatsoever. I don't even want to pick that insta-kill up, because I've basically got insta-kill with this gun as it is anyway. Like, considering, like I said, this has got no pack-a-punch upgrades yet. It is just simply a legendary Aether tool with the incendiary rounds on it. We are melting through the tier 3 zombies like they're not even there. So let's slowly make our way through. Let's put a tier 1 pack-a-punch on this thing now. We can see what sort of damage it's going to do. Let's try to see if I can hit this tier 3 zombie for a headshot. I couldn't do it, but I mean, even that's not bad considering how far away we were. You know, this aftermarket part is built a little bit more like an SMG for this. I mean, just look at how quick we can drop the tier 3 zombies. It is actually crazy at how fast tier 3 zombies are going down. Again, they were going down quickly without any upgrades done to the gun. Like, without even being pack-a-punched, we were taking them down very quickly with just a legendary Aether tool. I was going to say I kind of wish I bought in mags of holding, but the thing is, you just don't need it. Like, you really just do not need it in this. It's kind of insane. So we can just carry on getting through these zombies. I mean, just look at how quick we can drop them, guys. Just look at how fast these zombies are going down. It is actually insane how quickly these are going down. Like, I genuinely have never seen a gun take care of tier 3 zombies at tier 1 pack-a-punch and a legendary Aether tool like this does, other than something like the crossbow. So now we've done a bit of tier 1 testing. Let's go ahead and tier 2 pack-a-punch it. Test out a tier 2 pack-a-punch. And I mean, we're literally one-shotting zombies. We are one-shotting unarmored zombies right now. What about if we get an armored zombie come near us? Let's see what sort of damage we can do to that. Let me get rid of that hellhound. We are one-shotting armored zombies in the tier 3 zone with an assault rifle that's tier 2 Pack-a-Punch. What about a Disciple? Disciple wants to pull up. It's not much, got much health, but even with the health that it did have, has been absolutely obliterated. This gun is... This is game-breaking. Like, it's actually game-breaking. It's going to make zombies a little bit too easy, if I'm totally honest. Like... I wouldn't even be worried about going into the Elder Dark Aether zone by myself, you know, with the time limit that you've got. I feel like you could just quite easily smash it out with no problems whatsoever. Like, you've got a horde of zombies here. No problem for this gun whatsoever. Any more zombies want to try and come at me? I mean, you can just get through them so quickly, guys. Look at how broken this thing is. Like, it is actually ridiculous how fast this gun takes zombies out. And like I said in my last video, I'm enjoying doing these little rifts to get the tier 3 Pack-a-Punch crystals, the legendary Aether tools. Nobody's really in the tier 3 zone right now, which means I get to do all 3 by myself every single game. Come out of the game with some crazy loot, making then my stash absolutely insane. So while I can do it, I'm going to do it. And of course, it just gives us an opportunity to test the gun out with big hordes of zombies coming at us. Even though we don't even need big hordes of zombies to come at us to just show how good this gun is. Like, this is, again, just tier 2 Pack-a-Punch. We haven't even tier 3'd it yet. We've not put the Napalm Burst ammo mod on it yet. This gun is just absolutely insane. Like, look at the damage we are doing. For tier 2 Pack-a-Punch in the tier 3 zone, it's just ridiculous. Like, it is actually ridiculous how powerful this gun is. Like, this is actually mental how good this gun is. Like, it's actually crazy, crazy good. It's so, so powerful. I'm really excited to take down some Mega Abominations, high-value targets. And like I said, hopefully get into that Dark Aether zone at some point throughout the game as well. And just test it out there, because I don't feel like this gun is going to struggle against anything within this game. I'm going to be totally honest. I don't see at any point this gun being struggling with anything. I think it's just going to melt through absolutely anything that gets in its way. And I mean, just look at how powerful this gun is at just taking out anything that comes in its path. Like, it just doesn't struggle with absolutely anything. And again, like I said, I'm going to get myself that little bit of loot. Tier 3 Pack-a-Punch crystals, legendary Aether tool, perfect. Speaking of, let's go ahead and tier 3 Pack-a-Punch it now. Not that we really need to, but we can just one-shot. I mean, we're just one-shotting regular zombies to the chest now, which with an assault rifle, guys, is very, very crazy. Like, I don't think people realize how crazy it is actually to be able to one-shot a regular zombie with an assault rifle in zombies. Like, it is kind of mental. What sort of damage can we do? Like, we have insta-kill. We literally just have constant insta-kill on with this at the moment. And again, I've not even put the Napalm Bursts on it, but I don't think you even need it, if I'm honest. I heard a couple of people saying it does make it a bit stronger. And the only way we're going to be able to really test that is against something like a Mega Abomination, high-value targets. Because, like I said, we are already one-shotting the zombies in this game. Like, the zombies are already getting one-shotted. So, I don't know how else we could make this gun better against zombies, because they are one-shot. Zombies are literally one-shot in this game right now. It is actually mental. Like, there's a zombie. One bullet. Dead. One bullet. Dead. It's like being in the tier 1 zone with a tier 3 Pack-a-Punch gun. That's the only way that I can explain how broken this is. That is literally the only way. If you guys have, you know, gone into the tier 1 zone, sorry, after you've played a whole game, you've had your guns to tier 3 Pack-a-Punch, legendary Aether tools, all that sort of good stuff, you'll know how easy the tier 1 zone is. That's what the tier 3 zone feels like. This is actually ridiculous. Like, I didn't expect it to be this good. I really did not expect this to be as good as it is. It is absolutely insane. So I'm going to do this one, get the Pack-a-Punch crystal, and then I will go ahead and take down a high-value target, Mega Abomination, so you guys can see how it gets on against those sort of things as well. So we've got a Mega Abomination here. Let me try and get its attention and see just how good we can do against a Mega Abomination. Let me see, open its eyes. I mean, wow. Wow. What is this, bro? That's a Mega Abomination dropped in, like, 2 seconds. Like, I didn't even have to let it open its eyes, and this thing just took it out. That's ridiculous. Mangler dropped everything. Oh, my God. You come up against anything in this, and it's actually done for. Whatever you are up against in this game is just done for. It doesn't stand a chance. Mimics getting... This tier 3 zone feels like one of the easiest zones I've ever been in zombies in my life. Like, that is actually ridiculous, bro. Like, even we've got a Mangler here. Let's see how many shots it actually takes us to get it out. I didn't even have a chance to count it. I think I just two-shot it to the head. All right, it might have lost a little bit of health before that, but this thing's crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and start this bounty contract up, see what we get, and just see how quickly we're going to drop it. Because after going against that Mega Abomination, I don't even know if anything stands a chance against this gun, if I'm totally honest. Like, this gun is literally like having constant insta-kill on. That's the only way that I can explain it. Or, like I said before, is if you're in a tier 1 zone with a maxed out gun that's already overpowered. Like, there's no other way of really explaining how good this gun actually is. So, if you guys are looking for something easy to run the zones with at the moment, go ahead, chuck this on, go and run the zones, do any of the Dark Aether zones that you might not have already done. Whatever it is that you do want to do with it, just go ahead and try it, because like I said, this thing is broken. And we do get a Mega Abomination, the high value target, which I was really hoping would be the case, so we can really see how quickly we can take down one of the strongest bosses in this game with this broken loadout. And I know us as content creators sometimes do play out guns to be a little bit more broken than what they are. You know, we say a lot of guns are broken. I know a lot of you guys do seem to comment that on a lot of zombies videos that I watch. And I understand it, because we do find good builds for guns and we do say they're broken. But this thing is different to anything else I've really used in a long time. Like, there are some other guns in their time that have been very good. But this is just actually ridiculous at how broken this thing is. Like, crazy ridiculous. I mean, just pop that, take out the zombies that are behind me, get the Mega Abomination's tension. It should open its eyes up if it's not going to charge at me. Oh, its first move wasn't to open its eyes. Now it looks like it might try and do that, but it doesn't even have the chance, if I'm honest. That is a high value target. Mega Abomination dropped within seconds, literally within seconds. Like I mentioned, that's one of the hardest bosses in this game, is a high value target, Mega Abomination. Like, even look at this horde of zombies. It just absolutely evaporated. They're gone. They don't stand a chance. Everything just gets wiped so quickly with this gun. It is genuinely insane. Like, even I knew coming into this game, this gun was going to be good. I knew it was going to be okay. I knew it was going to be decent. I did not expect it to be taking out Mega Abominations in 2 or 3 seconds. I didn't expect it to be one-shot in regular zombies, 2-shot in regular bosses. This gun is genuinely nuts, bro. Like, I'm actually really enjoying using this because it is just so easy. We are one-shotting regular zombies in the tier 3 zone. Find me another gun that's not like a sniper rifle, a crossbow, or something along those lines that one-shots tier 3 zombies. Like, please find me something else, because I genuinely am not aware of another gun that is anywhere near as powerful as what this is with the incendiary rounds on it. And like I said, this does work for any other gun as well. If you've got any gun that you can put the incendiary rounds on, you can go ahead and do it. You don't have to use the Holger like I am. I just enjoy the Holger. I think it's a very strong gun at the moment. But you guys can literally use whatever gun it is that you enjoy using. Let's say, for example, you enjoy using the M4. If you can put incendiary rounds on it, go and put incendiary rounds on it. You'll be able to use this gun just like use that gun just like I'm using this Holger. I mean, look, even at range, we're one-shotting zombies. Like, it doesn't matter where they are. They're just getting one shot. They are literally all just getting absolutely gunned with no problem whatsoever. One shot. Any more that want to take down the one-shot challenge? One shot. It's a mangler over there. Dead. One shot. Like, this thing is nuts. Like, this is actually incredible how good this gun is. If I can hit my shots, one shot. Pushed me, one shot. This thing is ridiculous, guys. This thing is absolutely crazy. I mean, look at my loot. 3 tier 3 Pack-a-Punch crystals, legendary Aether tools. This is just great. I love not having anyone in the tier 3 zone. I can get any contract I want. I can go ahead and complete all the fun stuff. And yeah, this is just super fun right now. And when you've got a gun this good, you want to make the most of the tier 3 zone whilst there's no one in it. So whilst zombies is free to play and this gun hasn't been nerfed yet, or this attachment hasn't been nerfed, go ahead and use it. Make the most of it. Do all the bounty contracts. Do all of the contracts that I've just done where you get the tier 3 Pack-a-Punch and the legendary Aether tools. Just go ahead and do all of those. And I would, of course, be taking this into a Dark Aether zone at some point within this game. Like, I'll do another couple bounty targets, probably jump into a Dark Aether zone and see what it's going to be like over there. Because I should have an Elder Sigil on me, which I do, which is absolutely amazing. We do have the Elder Sigil, so we can take it in, go and do an Elder Sigil Dark Aether zone, and just see how good it's going to be there as well. But for now, we're going to do a couple more high-value target contracts. I've just picked up insta-kill. Not that I need insta-kill, because this gun is ridiculous anyway, but, you know, it's literally pointless picking it up at this point, because this gun literally is its own insta-kill. Like, I picked it up and realized the gun is playing no differently to what it's been playing the entire game anyway. We do have a mangler high-value target. I'm going to let this insta-kill go away before we do take it on. And I mean, it should do by the time we get there anyway. We'll take on this high-value target mangler and just watch how quickly we drop this thing. I'm not even going to question how quickly we're going to drop it. I'm just going to tell you guys to watch how quickly we drop it, because I know it's going to be stupid fast. So we'll locate the mangler, which is right in front of us now. We'll carry on just spraying at it, and the mangler is down. Like that. Brother, I don't even have a chance to just tell you guys that I'm going to start shooting at the mangler. It just gets dropped in about 2 seconds. Not even 2 seconds, to be honest. Like, even a regular mimic. One shot. Literally, one shot a regular mimic. One bullet to the critical shot. Dead. That is insane, guys. Absolutely insane. And with Deadshot Daiquiri, you can just spray and just keep tapping the ADS button. It's going to lock onto their heads, and it's going to take that one bullet that you're going to hit on the head to take them out anyway. So yeah, I'll be honest, I don't think you even need this napalm ammo mod. Like, I really, really don't. I've not put it on, and the gun is just ridiculously broken. Maybe we just put it on for the laugh anyway. Like, why not just stick it on, see if it does make any difference. We've got another Mega Abomination high value target. Again, we haven't even got to wait for it to open its mouth. We can just spray at it, and we are going to drop this thing in about 2 seconds. We'll let it start facing me. There it goes. It was going to fire its lasers. It didn't have a chance. Mega Abomination down. High value target finished. Like, wow, this thing is actually insane, guys. It is genuinely mental how good this gun is. So I think it's about time we go ahead and jump into the Dark Aether Zone. I think I'm going to go to the first Dark Aether Zone just to mix it up a little bit for like the newest one and the one just above me right now. And ones that I've done quite a lot recently. So why not go to the first one, test it out there? Because I wouldn't mind getting maybe a couple more Legendary Aether Tools or Tier 3 Pack-a-Punch Crystals, if I'm totally honest with you guys. And yeah, I know I've already come out with 3 of them, but at the end of the day, why not get more if I can go ahead and get more? I mean, there's even another Mega Abomination here. I kind of just want to take it down for the laugh of taking it down, just to see how quickly that thing's going to get dropped. We'll take out that Hellhound that's just bothering me a little bit. This Mega Abomination, and that should be the Mega Abomination taken care of. No problem. Cool. It's just like running past any other boss now. It's literally like running past any regular boss. We just drop it, no problem. Take care of it, and we can move on to the next thing. Okay, guys, so I had to come into the second Dark Aether Zone. For some reason, in Season 4, a lot of my rifts just don't appear for some reason. I don't know if anyone else is having the same problem. If they are, and you know how to fix it, please do let me know in the comments, because half the games, the rifts just aren't appearing for me for some reason. Don't really know why, but we'll start the bounty contract up. Hopefully it's going to be a Mega Abomination, which it is indeed going to be. Let's get down there, take this thing on, and see how quickly we can actually drop it. Like, this might be one of the first times I've come into a Dark Aether Zone to fight a Mega Abomination and been excited about it and been so confident in what I'm about to do that I've just got no worries about what is going to go on around me, because I just know this thing's going to get dropped so quickly. The only other time that might have happened was when that flamethrower attachment was super broken. Like, that might be the only other time. That was just a stupid play from me to be able to go down there. That was just a terrible play. But that should be the Mega Abomination pretty much taken care of. And there, that goes down absolutely perfect. We'll see what we get out of that. We are going to get a self-revive, which is sweet. That is absolutely perfect. Let me go and grab that in a second, because I just had to waste one going down in such a stupid way. But yeah, that's a Dark Aether Mega Abomination taken down in a matter of seconds, realistically. If it hadn't gone down, it would have gone down even faster. But it's just a bad play from me, but it's okay. We're going to carry on moving. We'll do the Outlast contract, and then, of course, we have got one contract left to do. And honestly, this Dark Aether Zone should be flown through in a matter of minutes with how good this gun is. The only thing that's going to take long is the fact I've got to wait for the Outlast timer to go up. If the Outlast timer just went up based off the kills you got, I'd be finished in about 2 seconds, I'd imagine. There goes a mangler down. Just like, look at how... Considering an Elder Sigil Dark Aether Zone right now, guys, take note of how fast everything's getting dropped. Like, it's actually mental. The only other thing that I can think of that has ever been this broken is maybe the flamethrower attachment. And even then, I think this is better than the flamethrower attachment when that was really broken. There are also, guys, a couple of hidden aftermarket parts that not a lot of people know about and don't know how to get their hands on that are available in Modern Warfare 3 right now. So I'm going to go ahead and be posting those videos over the next couple of days. So make sure you've got notifications turned on so you can actually wait and see when they go live. Don't tell me I've got the bug where none of this is going to work. That's going to be super annoying. I need to get this Outlast contract started up, but I have the bug where it doesn't seem to want to actually let me start it. So... yeah, as you guys can see, I can't seem to start any of the contracts right now. This happens to me with the extractor contracts as well. Like, I can't... see, that should be activated, right? There we go. We managed to activate it. Finally managed to get it active. So there we go. We're cool. We're chilling. Any of the zombies want to try and come in, they're not going to be able to come in. It's just off limits for them today. I'm sorry, but You zombies just don't get in whilst I've got the insta-kill Holger out. Like, this gun is just so fun to use. Like, it just takes care of anything that even wants to come near you. Like, zombies just don't stand a chance right now. They really, really don't stand a chance. Some trying to come that way, some trying to come that way. You can just flick between each angle, and you are going to quite easily take care of anything that's trying to come in. Manglers can't even get their shots off before we're taking care of them. Need to make sure I'm watching my plates just to be a little bit careful. Oh, I've put my gun away. That's not ideal. And this is the Outlast contract just about to be finished up. We have had all sorts coming in here. Disciples, manglers, hella zombies. Like, everything just gets taken care of with this gun. It really, really does just get taken care of with no problems whatsoever. We're going to get a mags of holding, which I will definitely stow. And then we can go ahead and start the final contract up. Okay, guys, so we're on to the final contract. I'm hoping I don't get any bugs with it where it just doesn't let me actually activate it like you just saw with the Outlast one. Sometimes my game likes to do it as well with the extractor contracts. Hopefully that's not going to be the case here, but it looks like it just might be the case if I'm totally honest, because for some reason my game just loves to not actually do the things that it's supposed to be doing. Like, as you can see, it's just not going to do it, and it's just super, super frustrating when it does it. So I might just have to leave this contract, if I'm honest. I might just leave it. I'm not that worried about completing it. It doesn't show how good the gun is. So I think I'm just going to sack that one off simply because the game just doesn't seem to work with me sometimes when I'm trying to do that. But I'm going to leave today's video there, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. I will chuck the class setup that I'm using on screen one more time in case you guys want to go ahead and copy the exact class that I'm using. But like I said, you can put incendiary rounds on any guns that it is available on. So don't feel like you have to use the Holger just because I'm using it in today's video. It is a very broken class, but don't feel like you have to use it just because that's what I'm using. If you've got a favorite gun and you can put the incendiary rounds on it, go ahead and do it. It's going to make the gun ridiculously broken. But I really hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you have, please be sure to smash a thumbs up as it helps push the video out into the algorithm more and helps us get to new viewers. So if you have enjoyed it, please do smash a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel with notifications turned on, please make sure you go ahead and do that. I'm posting videos basically every day, if not every other day, on zombies. And of course, we've got Black Ops 6 stuff just around the corner, and you don't want to be missing any of the Black Ops 6 stuff that's going to be coming to the channel. I'm super, super excited for Black Ops 6. I really, really am. But also, guys, let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below. Are you going to go ahead and try this out whilst it is broken? Let me know in the comments. If you have enjoyed it, like I said, smash a thumbs up. I appreciate you guys that have stayed all the way to the end of today's video. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I will catch you all in the next one in a bit. Peace.